my Stampin' friends, I'm Sandra at artypapercrafters.com, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I have a little video tutorial for you today that uses the Memories and More card pack. Now the Memories and More card packs, there are several of them, different packs. This one is called Petal Garden, and it can be used in conjunction with their albums. So when you're creating photos and memories of holidays, you can add these to your albums. But you can also use them to make cards, and they make such beautiful cards. And you get 72 elements. So you get 26 of the small cards, 26 of these, and they're all different and they're all double-sided. So if you don't like one side, you're bound to like the other. And there's little gold elements that you get included as well. And I think they're just so pretty to make cards with. I'm not the sort of person who sort of keeps these sort of albums, but I do love making cards, and they are just perfect to do that with. And you've got your larger ones here. You can cut them down, or you can add what you want. Lots and lots. I mean, that's a sentiment in itself. You just need to add that with a card and a few embellishments, and you've got a beautiful card. So I just thought I would show you what was in the pack today. You get some 2 sheets of stickers as well, included in the pack as well, little stickers. So great value for money as well, great value. You're going to make lots of cards for your money with that. So all you need, of course, is a base card to add them to, and you're there. So I'm going to show you all the cards I've been making with this little Memories and More set. I used this plain piece here and stamped. I used the Graceful Garden. Where's that gone? I'll put it away. Wasn't very sensible of me. This is the Graceful Garden that this coordinates with. These Memories and More coordinate with the Graceful Garden stamp set, and there are also some designer papers as well that coordinate. And as you can see, I stamped my big rose image using Peekaboo Peach, and then I coloured it in with my markers using greens and Blushing Bride, and I heat embossed in gold the Happy Birthday and used a little one of the hearts to embellish it with, and that makes a beautiful card. I used a sticker. This is a little sticker that I added to this plain piece that I used here. You got out my layering squares and stamped a little sentiment to create a card there. And this one is so pretty. I used the floral border punch to put that on there, and used one of the smaller cards. It already has a sentiment on it, and I put on some little sequin trim and another little heart, and that makes a very pretty card. This one here, I used the little floral sticker, and then I white heat embossed this smaller rose, white heat embossed it and coloured that in with my markers, and I think that looks really, really pretty on there. Tied a little bow, added that little sticker that was included in the set too, and put one of the little new enamel dots. Can't remember what they're called, but I'll put a link to everything on my website. And last of all, this one here, which is really pretty. I used my a different stamp set to do Friend for a Great Friend, and put some little rhinestones on there. That was already on the card, so that just made the card straight away. So let me show you today how I made one of these cards using one of these cards from the packs. So this is the one I'm using today with this little image on here. I've got a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock, which is cut at 11.5 by 4 1/8 and scored at 5 3/4, and that is going to be layered on there. We are going to do a bit of gold heat embossing. I am using my Big on Birthdays stamp set to stamp Wishing You a Very Happy Birthday. So I've prepped that up on my block. It's a big old stamp, and we're going to just put some embossing powder down before we start our embossing, in case there's any fingerprints or grease. And then we're going to use our Versamark pad, and we're going to ink up our stamp with the glue. I seem to have a bit of dust. I think that's good and inked up. And then where you want to stamp your image, sorry if I get my head in the way, I need to make sure that this is central. So down on there, and it's a big old stamp, so give it a good old push with your fingers to make sure that you get a good image there. Press that down nice and firmly. Lift that up. And then this is my gold powder. Let's put that to one side. And then we're going to go in our gold powder with a spoon when we get it. So gold powder on there. Tap that off. Seems to look good to me. I like that. Put that powder to one side, and now it's going to get a bit noisy, so turn your volume down if it's a bit high, because I'm just going to heat this up, and then we're going to heat set that with our heat tool. So I would recommend that you go underneath this, and then I just go on top as well, just to pull that card back up. And as you can see, that's starting to set. I love seeing this all set. It fascinates me every time. So that's heat set that rather well. So that's finished that off. That's nice. That's great. That looks beautiful. And look at that. Isn't that a beautiful card? And so quick to make too. So on here, and I was going to add some gold ribbon, but I'm not sure that it needs it now. I was going to put some gold ribbon down there, and I think I will because I like it. So cut that off, and then I'm going to attach that with some fast fuse. So turn that over, and I'm going to put some fast fuse there and some here, and then we're going to attach that about here. So I've caught that round the other side, bring that round, make sure that that's lined up straight, and attach that under the other side like that. So that's good. So a bit more fast fuse on there, and we're going to attach our card. Right then, so lay that down on the top. Like that. That is pretty. Isn't that pretty? Now what I've already done ahead of time, I've stamped out using my watercolour wings, a little butterfly, and cut a little one out in acetate as well. If I can pull it up. There. And so that's in acetate, using the framelit dies and a piece of acetate. I've run that through my big shot and made this cute little butterfly, and that is going to get added on there like that. So we want a bit of wet glue on that, like so, and we're going to place that down on the corner like that. And to finish off our little butterfly, we're going to get some rhinestones, because everything's better with a bit of bling. Where's my pokey tool gone? Right, so I've got the old ones still, the old style, where you've got these in a strip, which I love, and I'm sad that they've stopped doing them, because I loved them on a strip like this, because they were perfect to run along your little butterflies. So that's them on there. Doesn't that look pretty? Look at that, all that bling, and how quickly that was created using the Memories and More card pack. So all the details will be on my blog at artypapercrafters.com. If you'd like to go over there and subscribe to my channel, I have lots of videos in YouTube, and you can see all the little different cards and things that I make that I don't do a YouTube video for. If you'd like to subscribe to Arty Paper Crafters, that would be great. Should you need any crafting supplies, I'll be grateful for your business. Click on the link in the down arrow description bar in the corner here. And until next time, see you in a few days. Bye for now. Bye.